You go to sleep tonight. Same bed, same pillow. But you don't wake up tomorrow. You wake up in the year 12,025. Everyone you've ever met is dust. Your house is gone. Your language is gone. The country you lived in doesn't exist. And neither does any country you'd recognize. And the strangest part? You haven't aged a single day. So what actually happens to a human who skips 10,000 years? Let's walk through it, minute by minute, century by century, because the answer is far weirder and far lonelier than the movies make it look. First, the bad news. With today's technology, freezing a human being and bringing them back doesn't work. Not even close. When water freezes inside your cells, it forms sharp ice crystals. Those crystals shred everything. Cell walls, tissue, the delicate wiring of your brain. Thaw the body out, and you don't get a sleeping person. You get mush. This is why cryonics companies don't actually freeze you. They do something called vitrification. They replace your blood with a kind of medical antifreeze that turns your tissue into glass instead of ice. No crystals, no shredding. But here's the catch nobody likes to say out loud. We can vitrify a person. We have no idea how to bring them back. We're a civilization that's very good at hitting pause and has never once hit play. So for our story, we're going to assume the future figures it out. 10,000 years is a long time to solve a problem. You're under. The clock starts. While you sleep, the world you knew dies politely. In the first 100 years, every single person alive when you went under is gone. Your friends, your family, the strangers on your street. The last human who ever heard your voice, dead within a century. Your savings? Worthless. Even if your bank survived, money inflates into nothing over centuries. The richest man you can imagine, frozen with a fortune, wakes up poorer than a child. And the company that froze you? Companies don't live 100 years easily, let alone 10,000. The single biggest danger to a frozen person isn't the freezing. It's that someone forgets to keep paying the electricity bill. Now the centuries start to blur. Languages don't survive intact for 10,000 years. The English you're hearing right now would be completely unrecognizable in even 1,000. Go back just 1,000 years in our own history, and English looks like an alien code. Now multiply that by 10. When you wake, you won't understand a single word anyone says, and they won't understand you. You are, instantly, the most foreign person on Earth, a living fossil who speaks a dead language. Your body is a problem too. The bacteria in your gut, the immunity in your blood, all of it is calibrated for a world that no longer exists. 10,000 years of evolution means the germs out there have never met someone like you. And your body has never met them. You could be killed by a common cold, or you could be the carrier of an ancient disease the future wiped out long ago. You are not just a person from the past. You are a biohazard. Let's say it works. The glass becomes flesh again. Your heart restarts. Your eyes open. What do you see? Maybe humans aren't even human anymore. 10,000 years is enough time for our species to change beyond recognition. Taller, or engineered, or merged with machines, or living as minds inside computers with no bodies at all. Maybe they look at you the way you'd look at a caveman. Curious, cautious, a little bit sad. Or maybe, and this is the quiet, terrible possibility, there's no one to greet you at all. Maybe the lab is silent. Maybe humanity left Earth, or ended, and the machine that woke you was just running on automatic, thawing out the last human in a world that moved on without us. Here's the thing the movies never tell you. Time travel into the future is real. It doesn't need a machine. You're doing it right now. 1 second per second, dragging everyone you love along with you. That's the only version that works. We travel forward together, slowly, holding hands the whole way. The moment you freeze yourself, you let go of that hand. You trade your entire world, every person, every word, every familiar thing, for a one-way ticket to a future that has no reason to want you. So maybe the real question was never could you survive 10,000 years? It's whether arriving alone in a world that forgot you ever existed is something a person could survive at all. You'll wake up, eventually. The only question is whether anyone will be there when you do.